flashback.
Here we are.
Here we are.
On the side of the road.
We broke down. It's the slave cylinder on the clutch. It's not catastrophic, but I sure can't drive it. We're gonna try and tow it back to my place.
End of flashback.
All right. Well, if we take a look underneath here, it looks like that this arm has like come out of the piston or something. Not sure about that. It seems kind of weird. It's definitely tight. But it's something's right here. I gotta pull this boot. Oh man, I'm gonna need two hands for this. Yep. Fortunately, we're not leaking any oil or trans fluid. I like that.
Moments later.
Well, I've got this cover off of this slave cylinder. And look how that piston has gone so far, and then it's got cockeyed. I mean, the thing almost came all the way out. And you can't see it, but just past over here is the seal has come out. So somehow, well, I'm gonna have to take this thing off, but somehow I guess I need to adjust this thing, or this rod here. So when I do engage this clutch and it pushes, it eventually stops so it doesn't come this far out. Yeah, kind of weird. Gonna make a mess. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get to that top bolt. If I can get to this one, I don't know how I'm gonna get to that top one. Oh Lord.
So I put this slave cylinder in a bag and ran down to my local auto parts store, which is O'Reilly's, and they had one of these. They can be pretty helpful sometimes. Let's see if this is about the same. And this is a Dorman brand. That's the same there. Maybe this thing will work. So if this piston's coming out too far, I should say, if this piston is coming out too far, maybe if I use this rod, I can extend this out. So when the clutch fork stops, it stops it from coming out any farther here. Like that. So that's exactly what happened right there. There. Yeah, so something needs to prevent this from coming out too far. Yep, that thing just busted right out. It's just a smooth cylinder, and there's no stop on it. Nothing to stop it. So either got to put, if the clutch fork needs a stop, or the pedal needs a stop. And I don't know if the Mark IV has a provision to stop the clutch pedal.
So as you can see, I've got this rod installed, and when I installed this, I made sure that this piston was all the way back. So to do that, I had to push it and then extend by turning the rod here. So this eye bolt here was fully extended, and I forgot to put the dust cover on. Son of a... Okay, dust cover on. Time to bleed the brakes.
1 hour later.
My back. Well, there's the finished product with the dust cover on. Let's hope this holds.